Your mom.
Your mother.
We are back after so
We are
long
back.
because let's just say there was a funny thing called a hurricane. I didn't lose power personally. I lost Wi-Fi for like a day. Oh yeah, screens. But somebody else, a bozo over here, lost power.
Well, not as bad as some other bozos.
Oh yeah, some other bozos that we know.
Plural.
So, he just said his power went out for a second. So yeah, okay, so never mind about that. So we're gonna be doing this because Fire and also Mob Psycho Season 3 trailer looks great, and also I'm now last video is my last video being not allowed to drive.
Being not allowed to drive.
I could drop out of school right now if I want to, but I'm also not gonna be dumb. Then again, a lot of people have done it, but I also have a good thing going for me, so don't want to do that.
You're doing pretty good.
So we're gonna be
Why
ranking.
do you have so many tabs?
Okay, I can explain. I can explain. Actually, I just have two things open for Dragon Ball Xenoverse movesets, and I was searching stuff up for Terraria and the mod I was playing. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
confusing.
Dragon Ball FighterZ Saiyan. So yeah, I have a lot of things. Okay, so basically we're ranking Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 characters, and we're also
gonna go through this pretty fast because there's like 200.
Yeah, no, there's not that. There's not that many. But also,
No, considering you put half of them in, no.
Well, no, these are just transformations.
Oh, those are transformations.
Or the evil modes from Xenoverse 1, but we're not talking about Xenoverse 1.
Xenoverse 1's fire, though.
It's so fire.
I like it when, like, every other character has an infinite.
I love it when infinite. It's almost as bad as male human in Xenoverse 2. Square triangle, square triangle, square triangle. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be ranking these characters, because fire.
Wait, is male human in Xenoverse 2 actually awful?
It's so stupid.
Like, stupid bad or
stupid good?
Okay.
So yeah, based on Rock's Xenoverse 2 characters, we will I know we said more gameplay, but we're doing a tier list and gameplay today. So, happy birthday to me, not to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Not to me.
So, future Trunks. So he's not GT Trunks, so therefore.
Not GT Trunks.
Not GT.
Graduate from GT and say you're still cool.
Okay, wait. Not GT. So you go in not GT tier. Kid Trunks, however, is pretty based.
He's pretty cool.
Because he's Kid Trunks.
I like it when Kid Trunks says Kid Trunks.
Kid Trunks. Goku.
Goku?
Goku.
Goku's pretty basic.
Should he get, what tier should he get?
Goku's in S tier. Goku kind
of S tier. See, Kid Trunks and actuality is actually like D tier.
Yeah, Kid Trunks. We should probably make an actual tier list.
Yeah, but half of it's gonna be jokes and half of it's gonna be actual.
So do not use this as a real tier list
and
in case you were thinking about it.
And also, do not use it as a real tier list because we are not competitive players.
Yeah, most of this is just going off of, is this character cool? No,
do we?
F.
Do we like playing this character? No? Okay. It's basically how much we like playing character or how good actual people who are zero brain cells play a character. So God Goku.
One brain cell, okay.
God Goku is top 10 in the game. I know that much.
God Goku kind of good.
God Goku is kind of good. Goten's fire. Real fire. Kid Gohan.
Kid Gohan.
Kid Gohan's actually B tier. And do you know what's funny about that too?
What?
They're like characters that they're like, I'm pretty sure, where is it? I'm pretty sure like there's Super Broly's a lower tier than Gohan. Kid Gohan.
Because clearly Kid Gohan is stronger.
At least in competitive. Teen Gohan.
I think all the Brolys are bad because their hitbox.
Well, no, Broly's are good. It's just for some reason Teen Gohan is also. I mean, Kid Gohan's also good. Teen Gohan is garbage. He's not complete garbage, but he's pretty garbage.
Mhm.
I like it when you can. I like it when you have Evil Whirlwind and can hit 5 and hit 1 inch in front of you.
I like that one too. It's almost as cool as Secret Poison.
Secret Poison's fire.
It's very easy to hit.
Adult Gohan is C. Adult Gohan's kind of eh.
Yeah, Adult Gohan is. But the Great Saiyan.
The Great Saiyan Man's fire. Look at
He's not
him.
the fastest in me.
I
He is.
I like when Great Saiyan Man has no range moves other than Ki Blast.
Are you implying you need ranged moves other than
Of
Ki Blast?
course not. But I think Piccolo should also
Piccolo's
go with
fire.
Great Saiyan Man.
Special beam cannon.
In actuality, Piccolo would be like B tier, but he's up here.
Because he's awesome. And
He's
Piccolo.
awesome. Krillin.
Krillin!
Krillin. He's so cool.
he's so cool. You can go Yamcha.
Yamcha's fire. Yamcha's heat.
So what do you think of Yamcha when I play him in Fighters?
I thought you were joking when you said Yamcha was your main in Fighters.
Yamcha's fire.
Yamcha in Xenoverse is B tier because Wolf Fangfist carries him hard.
Yeah, Wolfang is really good.
Dodon Ray is not the most useful attack. The only
I
thing
don't know what you're talking about.
Dodon- I
is
like
the
when
best.
Dodon Ray, the only good thing about it is take no ki, but it actually does literally almost no damage. But
I
his
feel like it's just there to stop somebody that's like flying towards you.
true. The thing carrying Tien to actually being a character is Neo Tri-Beam ultimate attack. Remember when I used it on my custom character and you were so confused?
I like it when Neo Tri-Beam says health bar and go bye bye.
Raditz.
Raditz.
Giga Chad Raditz.
Giga. Is this the Giga Chad Raditz? There's only one Raditz.
Giga Chad Raditz.
Cyberman. He has self-destruct.
Cyberman is fire. He has self-destruct.
So if you place any Cyberman, instantly you self-destruct.
True.
Because that is
You'll win. Trust us.
You'll win.
Vegeta, is this the Vegeta I'm thinking? Yeah, this Vegeta. Vegeta is he's S tier. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Do you know the funniest thing too?
There's only one character I will genuinely say you should rank.
Who?
GT Vegeta's kind of funny.
GT Vegeta is kind of funny. And remember, this is from our standpoint. We're not that good at. I'm okay at the game. Nappa's fire. Nappa's so fire.
I like it when he dies from Kaioken.
Apule.
Apule. Not GT. He's not from GT.
He is not. Well, then that would be every character on this list. And I forgot Raspberry. I think that's his name. Raspberry is also.
Definitely remember.
This is Raspberry. This is Apule, if I'm correct. It could be mixed up.
Apule's the other one. Whatever.
Okay, whatever.
Very minor. No one cares.
You see, Captain Ginyu.
Captain Ginyu's really funny. Put him in S.
He's both C tier and S tier at the same time.
See, you could be playing Captain Ginyu, and then you can say, "Mom said it's my turn to play the S tier."
Basically, the only reason I can say he's S tier is because, from our standpoint, is because if you get low enough to the point where you can break your, so you don't die in like 5 hits, but you can break your opponent's guard, then use body switch, then you win. That's why I say he's both S tier and like B tier.
Especially because Captain Ginyu by himself is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Which means
he
if
has
you somebody with it, you can usually freely beat them up because they're usually playing good characters, and then you play Captain Ginyu.
Milky Cannon is what kind of carries him as a base character.
Oh, but my favorite part is when people play their custom characters and they take over their custom characters as Captain Ginyu.
True.
Anthony, don't you like getting beat up by your own custom character?
I do like getting beat. Raccoon is F-. His moves take 10 years to come out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know I wanted to punch 2 minutes ago, but it's gonna be so cool when it
I
hits.
like when I have to use my beam attack, but I have to do a whole pose animation for it, and just for it to most likely miss.
Yeah, but
Jice.
that one makes.
Jice is actually A
Shrimp on
tier.
the Bobby's kind of cracked.
Shrimp on the Bob is correct. It's actually his Crusher Ball is so good.
He's kind of the
Fastest in the universe. In actuality, I say Birder's high A tier, maybe even low S tier, because he's just actually so fast.
Almost as fast
Almost.
as some other. He can hold his
No,
breath.
Birder is the fastest in the game.
In the game? No,
Yeah.
there's one guy faster.
No, there's really no one.
Dispo.
Dispo's not faster. People,
He's
I
on the
checked
mode?
it. I checked it. Even in the mode, Dispo is slower.
He's not faster.
He's
I
not.
thought Dispo was.
Nope.
He feels a lot faster in the
He
mode.
feels faster, but I think that's because he has his mode that makes him feel faster. Goldo is actually D tier. Time stop's kind of okay, but it takes too long to charge. No way,
Freezer.
I literally don't care about first form Frieza. I'm sorry, any first form Frieza mains, but I don't think those exist. And I don't think anyone will care that the only match I ever played as first form Frieza I lost. Because I really love playing first form Frieza. Final form Frieza's C tier.
Yeah.
However, full power Frieza is actually A tier.
Full power Frieza's good.
Especially when he uses
Full power Frieza's basically just final form,
but
except
more damage. And then his last Emperor at the very end does so much damage.
Yeah.
Cell. Cell is weird. Because Cell, depending on your variation, he's either A tier or D tier. Basically, he played a variation with Special Beam Cannon, and then he's A tier.
So, just play the good version.
Full power Cell is... In terms of, like, damage, he is higher in stats and stuff. But in terms of moves, I would say he's only, like, B tier moves.
Yeah, his moves are not very good.
Solar Kamehameha. Cell Jr.'s fire. Cell Jr. in actuality has higher... At one point, I'm pretty sure he had higher stats than normal Cell.
That was the funniest thing when they made Cell Jr.'s stats higher than Perfect Form Cell.
Yeah, but then they changed it, and that was sad. But Cell Jr. is like... is so broken.
Oh, Beerus. Beerus funny.
Beerus has the forehead flick.
He does have the forehead flick.
Whis is both really good and really bad.
Depending on who you're playing against, they can just absolutely counter them.
Bardock is S tier.
Yeah.
Bardock is actually so good. Because the thing is, I'm gonna put Captain Ginyu low S because he's like, debatable. But Bardock is S tier solely for the fact that his mode that's Super Saiyan 3, his ultimate's so broken. His ultimate
no, it doesn't. It only does a little bit of damage.
Only does a bit of damage, and it's really hard to hit. Trust me. Z Brawly is B tier. He's B for Brawly.
I don't know why you put Majin Buu so far down. He's gonna fire.
I'll put him lower if you keep complaining.
No.
Super Saiyan 4
there's
Goku.
Nothing lower.
Super Saiyan Goku is literally S tier.
No.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku is literally S tier. It doesn't matter what you say.
Yeah,
you know what I just realized?
What?
The playlist I have is not playing, it's just been shuffling random songs.
It's just been like how random?
Like it literally started playing Stay With Me and then the Bunny Girl Senpai ending. I'm like, I don't think that's on the playlist we had. And yes it was.
It was on the playlist?
No, it wasn't on the playlist, it just kept cycling. So yeah, okay.
You mean the playlist I can't access?
Yeah, the playlist you can't. I'll show you later. Party Popper is not good in Xenoverse 2.
Party Popper is fire. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's lying to you. Party Popper is only the most fire move.
I actually memorized it again. So yeah. Android 17 is C tier. Super 17, sorry. Super 17 is C tier for the sole fact that what's the name? The move where he shoots all his fingers shot is actually really good, but once the opponent gets away, you're gonna die because it's Super 17. Omega Shenron's A tier because of the back thing.
Yeah.
Kakarot.
Oh, that's the Kakarot. They look the same in Super Saiyan 4.
Close enough. Kakarot. I'm an A tier. Why are you an S tier? Kakarot, this isn't fair.
Kakarot. This is not fair, Kakarot.
GT
Gugu.
GT Gugu is A tier, but he's up
You
there.
like it when you charge Ki and I charge a Spirit Bomb, and then the Spirit Bomb doesn't go away until it hits you. That's my favorite.
Well, I know how to take it away. Asa doesn't, so Asa always loses to you because a
lot of people don't know how. You have.
Anyone who has
a wall or a floor or something else,
no,
it will not stop.
Grab literally gets rid of it. That's how. But Asa doesn't know that, so GT Trunks is fire. Pan, I wish you could die in a fire. Pan is awful. Are you still there? Hello, Bozo. Somebody still there? Okay, I'm gonna continue this until he comes back from whatever's happening. East Shenron is... Both Shenrons are A tier. Because they have good status effects, but other than that, they have nothing really going for them. And then, what happened to you? Why couldn't you say anything?
My internet keeps going on and off.
Okay, why put East and Nova Shenron in A tier?
Where'd you put GT Trunks?
I put him in S plus.
Good.
Okay, so Mira is D tier. His moves are just copies of other characters, and they did not choose the best moveset.
They did not. They gave him like the worst copies possible.
I have respect for Toa players. Because you do no damage.
And it's also like the most complicated thing. It's so complicated for no reason.
First I have to use position shift, then this, then S plus, then S tier for Kaioken Goku. For Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I like it when
he does damage.
I like it when he goes Kaioken and your health bar goes bye bye. And
I also like when they don't have a health bar.
This Vegeta is B tier. Because his counter is good, but eh. Emperor's Death Beam is actually broken. I love it when your health bar goes up. Oh!
He's so fire.
Jocko's so cool. Max Saiyan is... I don't know how you can play. He's like C tier in my opinion. Because my problem with him is that the Max Saiyan, he has no range moves, and his melee moves are super bad. But his damage is really cool, and his same as
damage is very
same as the other Broly, just with a different charge. Same as the other Kid Buu, but with a different charge. But I actually put him in a tier. I put him in a tier lower, in my opinion. But he doesn't have quick sleep.
So true.
First form sells A tier. His moveset's really good. Solar Flare, Kamehameha. His grab's also really good. Same as Perfect Cell, but with the funny charge. Glulaire. I love it when
Glulaire does a Glulaire.
I love it when Coolers has a move that's literally a counter to a singular Ki Blast. One of Cooler's moves that if somebody shoots a Ki Blast at you, even if it's just a circle, doesn't matter if it's an ult super attack or not, he will counter.
That's very funny.
Metal Glulaire.
Metal Glulaire.
Metal Glulaire.
Metal Glulaire does a Metal Glulaire.
I love it when Metal Glulaire does a Metal Glulaire. Actually, somehow worse, because his stats aren't as good.
I can't believe they would do this.
If you play either of these two characters, I don't know what you are thinking. Your brain must actually be rotting.
Rotting!
Let's just get through some characters. Android 16, C tier. Nothing special about him. Nail's fire.
Nail is fire.
The thing that's holding... Nail has, I forget the name of the move, but he waves his arms around a circle, and it's pretty good. And then the Namekian finger is also pretty good.
Surprisingly.
Turles isn't good by any means, but I like playing him. Therefore,
he's fun.
He's fun to play. Therefore, he's S tier. Lord Slug.
Is that really Lord Slug?
I love it when you pull him in Dokkan.
I also love it when you pull him for the 500th time in Dokkan.
I'm just gonna put all like the counterparts next to them, except Kid Buu, because Kid Buu doesn't deserve to be. The evil Kid Buu does that. Janemba's fire. Janemba's a really, really weird character to play, and that holds him back from being A tier. And you're just the same. Do we have to explain?
Well, a lot of people don't play Xenoverse, and that's the only time you need to explain.
Well, to people who don't play Xenoverse, actually broken. Especially the ultimate. Soul Punisher will literally destroy your health.
Yeah, because Soul Punisher punishes your soul, which has been mean.
Future Gohan is A tier. Future Gohan has the funny move that's not even evasive, where he shoots a Ki Blast downwards and it propels you upwards. Future Gohan, or Future Trunks. That's not his evasive. He has a different evasive. Future Gohan's evasive is shield.
Shield.
It's an energy shield, and Future Trunks is B tier.
That doesn't sound like an. What are you avoiding with an energy shield?
Well, no, it like shields. It shields. So like, basically, it knocks them back too, though. You know, Majin Vegeta's B tier. Kakarot. Yamcha, super villain Yamcha's fire.
Did you know he's a super villain?
Did you know? Literally, actually stupid. all his time skip moves are stupid. I love when his Super Soul buffs his time skip Molotov damage.
Why would they decide that that's a fair idea?
I don't know if you used it, but you know when you hold the 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 camera button, if you hold it down, L3 I think, no, R3, you activate like your Super Soul like awakening or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it's broken for him because let's just say it buffs his time skip Molotov even more. But pure progress is an awful transformation. It literally makes him worse.
It does. But if you stay at it for like 30 years, it gets better.
No, because if you stay at it for 30 years, you still have lower ki than attack stat. You have higher ki attacks than physical attacks. I have a strange feeling Hit has no ki moves except Ki Blast. I hate playing Goku Black. Has unless you're getting through a fight that you're both close range, he is useful. But if you're playing an opponent that likes to step back and use Ki Blast, Goku Black is meaningless.
Bye bye.
It's your favorite character. It's your favorite character. You love Frost.
I like it when I press random and I get him 50 times in a row.
That actually happened to him. He got him like 10 times in a row pressing random. Kaba is B tier. Gatlick Cannon is actually good. This is just another thing. Champa!
Is it Champa though?
Champa's fire. B tier for Vados. Because Vados' orb things are cool, but other than that...
I have not played that. I don't want to talk about it.
I have literally no bias at both. I'm saying that ironically and non-ironically. Because he's actually broken either way. And I also love playing him because of his style. Normal Zamasu's like B tier. God Splitter is good. And his Ultimate Severance is also good. But like, that's it. Look who it is.
No
Bojack.
way. Is that really him? Is that really Bojack?
Bojack's fire.
That can't really be Bojack. Guys, can you believe it? Bojack called us at 3 a.m.
Are we just gonna gloss over who we put up here?
No.
I love it when you combo and then you use the Spirit Sword, which starts your combo.
Yeah. I like it when you combo by accident. You can just mash the controller into a combo.
True. Future Zamasu is actually pretty good. I don't want to hear about Humpty Dumpty sitting on a wall.
What do you mean you don't want to hear about Humpty Dumpty sitting on a wall?
It's the ad that I got.
And you're telling me but Humpty Dumpty is stranded on this wall,
True.
And you have not the slightest care.
No, I don't. Surprisingly.
Humpty Dumpty is stranded in a foreign place, and you do not care?
Buhan.
You are heartless.
I do not care, but Buhan is B tier. B for Buhan. Deborah. You see, Deborah is really cool and really good. And then you remember he's really good and really cool. Then you remember he has the spit that turns you to stone.
But it's spit that turns you to stone.
I hate when Asa found out what Handy Cannon is.
I forgot what is it.
Handy Cannon's like, it's kind of like the Android 17 finger thing, but it's also better.
But good.
You can't hold it down by any means, but it definitely does more damage and it combos easier into it. Tapion's C tier. He's okay. You see, Android 17 is both the best character in the game and the worst character in the game. So I'm gonna put him at C tier.
They did.
They literally make it so he can't use his super attacks and ultimate attacks till halfway through, and his super attacks and ultimate attacks are really good. Jiren!
Not Jiren.
Jiren's really boring to play. Actually, no. I forgot about one thing.
Guys, my favorite character is Jiren.
I love Jiren, but I forgot about one thing that makes Jiren S tier. When you use it's really hard to do, but when you use meditation, your ki goes up, and then you can use one of Jiren's ultimates. Do you know what that does? It almost insta kills like every unit.
Sounds like they can cry about it.
I wonder where he's going.
I wonder where he's going.
Few's A tier. He's fun. And also, you can set up a lot of stuff with him. He has a lot of traps, or if that sounds right.
Did you fall into my trap card?
He literally has 2 moves that are just basically landmines fields.
Do you like landmine fields?
I love landmine fields. Kefla! Kefla is so good.
Said no one
Ever. Super Baby 2 is A tier. Revenge.
Super Baby 2?
Yes, Super Baby 2. Revenge Final Flash is good, and his key thing, which comes back, is also really good. I wonder where he's going.
I do wonder where he's going.
I wonder where they're. I like how.
Remember we said that other one was broken? It's the same thing, but again.
Every single Gogeta's broken. Super Broly's B tier. His grabs are.
But he's super duper.
He's super duper. I say he's actually right below normal Broly. And I'm ranking only certain characters by how good they are. Like, basically, if I don't care about the character that much, I won't put them in order.
Yeah, only if it's, like, meaningful, because you really care.
You know who these...
Particularly.
You know these characters?
Say yes, you're a nerd.
Do you know these 3 characters?
Believe it or not, you're not going to believe me when I say this. No.
They're part of story mode, but do you know what's the best part about them? You can't play them unless you're in training mode, and then even still, they suck. Riburion, I hate Riburion, so obviously an F tier. Riburion, sorry.
If you ask a question, you're stupid.
Literally. Android 7...
Anything in Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue is
broken. Well, not everything in Super Saiyan Blue. Sorry, down here. Android 21 is A tier. The attacks are super good. Majub. What do you think of Majub?
I think he's the best character in the game, and no one would ever disagree with me.
Exactly, because he's Majub. Supreme Kai of Time.
Don't you like what you have to do to get her?
I love when I have to play an entire tournament. That's actually pretty hard. And then you get Supreme Kai of Time. Her moves are cool. They look cool. But literally her actual normal attack, she like uses a ball and it's awful. Pycon is B tier. Nothing to say about Pycon. But he also has good. I forgot Super Saiyan Nappa exists. But I'll keep him in. God of Destruction.
You can tell it's very different.
God of Destruction Toppa's true. God of Destruction Toppa's A tier. Because his especially in 2v2 in multiple people, because once he defeats his opponent, he has the stupid hand thing where he charges up his blast. And also Hakai's pretty cool. Super Saiyan. I love
it when you do somebody's entire health bar in one move.
I love it. In Super Saiyan Nappa, obviously.
You like it when Super Saiyan Nappa...
I like Super Saiyan 2 Kale and Caulifla's fun to play, Kale isn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Hi.
Hi. Jiren is... Full power Jiren's actually not bad. He's A tier. His wall is really cool, where he like uses the weird key wall.
Yes, it's weird, but
okay. I think we
new DLC.
Sir, I think we need a new tier for this. I'm gonna call this the Y tier, cause why would they put these characters in the game?
Make sure to order them. Of course, GT Vegeta's the best.
This is like. I say Ultra Instinct is better just because he has a lot of health, and he also gets his dodge halfway through, and his super attack's really good. But GT Vegeta's also really good because he actually like I like it when they give him a shield.
I also like it when they give him a shield for
Dispo
no
is not quite in Y, but he certainly is S.
I like it when Dispo does Dispo
his
things.
speed, his speed allowed, so like even if your opponent vanishes, you can really get to them really quickly. So that's the end of the tier list. You cannot disagree.
Yeah, if you disagree, you're stupid, and we will find you.
Yeah, and Mr. Hercule, Super Saiyan Nappa, and evil Yamcha will come after you personally.
Yeah.
And so will Birder, because Birder, I actually will send Birder, because he's the fastest in the universe, you'll never know.
Birder be at your doorstep.
Birder's already there. Birder is behind you right now.
If you so much as thought about insulting this video, Birder's already at your house.
Yeah. So that's the end of the video. See you guys later. Your mom.
Your mother.